Hi friends, it's Michelle with Stamp with Michelle. I'm participating this month in a mystery envelope challenge with Crafting with Amanda, and she has sent this envelope full of goodies just to see what a group of us can come up with. She has sent along a group of papers. This is from the Feels Like Home collection. This one is from the Serenity. Again, this is a little piece of a zip strip from Feels Like Home. Oops, excuse me, Love Story. Some black cardstock. This looks like looks like New England ivy. This is from our Wildberry collection. And if you have been on Crafting with Amanda's channel, you know that she loves making these daisies. So this is a fun little tidbit in there. You also know that Amanda loves the color blue, so that's fun that that's in there too. And there's also some shimmer trim and also another flower. And some of the rules is to have fun, which this definitely will be. You can use one or all of the paper. We'll see what happens here. And at least one of the embellishments that's in your envelope. And you can also use black or white paper. You can make a card or 12 by 12 layout. You can also use black or white cardstock. And you can also use a base cardstock or patterned paper for your project. And also stamps, inks, shimmer brushes, markers, texture paints. All of those are a free-for-all. You can use those, they're encouraged. Colored pencils, that type of thing. And then also, as an added little bonus, Amanda has also included this fun little packet in the back of sequins and fun things. So with that, I am going to get started. Hey friends, we're back stamping with Michelle, and I'm working with that mystery envelope from Crafting with Amanda. And the funny thing is with stamping and crafting is that you get caught up with what you're doing and you forget that you're supposed to be filming. So sorry about that. But I was just kind of dry fitting what I was working with, and I got excited, so I just kept going. And but I'm back, and what I'm working with is a 12 by 12 layout. And what I decided to go with was a 12 by 12 piece of this Serenity piece of paper. I actually had this left over from the Serenity pack. I just love this paper. And you can still get some of the Serenity components of that paper suite. I think you can get the Picture My Life cards that are still available, and there's also some stamp sets and some dies available, and then also Cricut cutouts that are available too. So you can still get the feel of this type of paper and make that yourself, and also get some Picture My Life cards too. So if you're looking for something like this that has this feel, some of this is still available. But anyway, I do still have some of this, and this was from Amanda's envelope, and so was this. So what I did was I cut down a little piece of this of the pink and used the back side of it. I had a leftover piece, so I made a tag out of that, and then I also cut down some of the green and made a tag for that. I mounted a photo here. This is from my daughter's wedding, and this is my granddaughter, my husband. So this is what I'm going to be using. And I'm going to make a little bit of a banner here. So I'm just going to, this is the flip side of that paper, just use some of this adhesive to set down this. Don't use very much. And I'm just going to set this down about 2 inches here off the bottom. And I have this cut off here. I'm going to be covering this portion up, so I don't really need this. So I'm going to save this. It's really pretty. I'll use that for something else. And I'll adhere this down too on the opposite side. I know that I went at 2 inches above. I'm using this mat here, and that's really helpful to know where to stick my paper. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay this picture down. And add just a little bit of that underneath. Okay. Now I'm going to attach my little tabs here. Oops. Okay, and I'm going to now add my little daisies here, or my flower embellishments. I love these embellishments that Amanda made for us to use. I love that they just sneak right up into each other. Actually, I think I'm going to sneak that blue one down here. All right. And now I have this fun packet of sequins to adhere. And I just love these. Amanda, I want to thank you so much for including me in your mystery envelope challenge. I enjoyed it so much. And those of you who haven't done something like this, I encourage you to give it a try. It was so much fun. And I encourage you to go ahead and jump on to the next hop to the next person's link to try and see what they've done with theirs. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Amanda. Happy crafting, you guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.